Welcome back to Easy Learning with Palakshi, and today's our topic is English Grammar for Beginners, Articles. Introduction. Introduction to articles. Articles are essentially adjectives that qualify or modify a noun or sometimes a pronoun. These are a part of determiners as well. Types of articles. There are two types of articles: definite articles, which consist of the, and indefinite articles, which consist of a or an. Indefinite articles. Conditions that need to be followed for a or an are: the noun must be singular, the noun must be countable, and the word should be a noun or a pronoun. Example: a table, an umbrella, a smartphone. Note: we use a when there is sound of consonants, and we use an when there is sound of vowels. Example: an honorable person. Here it is sound of vowel O. An honest man. Here too there is sound of vowel O. Exception: a hotel and an hotel. Both are correct. This a hotel is correct in British English and an hotel is correct in American English. In British English, the word hotel, hotel, is pronounced as hotel, and in American English, the word hotel, hotel, is pronounced as hotel. But we use a hotel as we follow British English. Exception: a year, an year. Here, although both sounds same with a vowel sound, yet in the word year we use article a, and in the word ear we use article an. Geographical features of definite articles. Generally, the is not used with proper nouns, but there are some proper nouns which can be used with the. The is used for plural nouns or groups and in superlative degree. So, rivers take the with them like the Ganga, the Amazon. Seas take the with them, the Arabian Sea. Oceans to take the with them like the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean. Mountain ranges, example the Himalayas, the Aravallis. Exception: the Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world is wrong sentence. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world is correct. This is because the is used with groups, not for a single mountain. Then island groups to take the with them like the Bahamas, the West Indies. Deserts, example the Sahara Desert. Exception: the is used in names of countries that have word united. Example: the USA, the UK, the UAE. Here U in each word is short form of united. Then republic, example the Republic of Congo. Exception: country, Philippines, also takes the in front of it because it is officially Republic of Philippines. Exception: when island groups are used as names of any sporting nation, the is not used. Example: West Indies won the Cricket World Cup. Definite articles miscellaneous. Religious groups, the Hindus, the Muslims, so these also take the with them. Holy books, example the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible. Epics, example the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Vedas, etc. Direction, example the east, the west, the north. Famous monuments, example the Qutub Minar, the Taj Mahal. Historical events, example the World War, the Battle of Panipat. Unique entities, example the sun, the moon, the universe. Exception, when we talk about place, we do not put the. Example, we live on the earth is wrong. We live on earth. This is correct because we are using earth as a place. Functioning body, example the parliament, the Rajya Sabha. Designation, example the manager, the prime minister. Nationalities, example the Indian, the Japanese. English newspaper, example the Times of India, the Indian Express. And it can be that many nouns do not take the when spoken, but when we put them in a sentence, the is used. Example sun, moon, earth, Hindustan Times, etc. Sentence, the Hindustan Times is a popular newspaper. When we speak, we only speak Hindustan Times, but when we write the Hindustan Times. Then ordinals, example the first, the second, the third. Exception. If we put the for ordinals but it is not telling about noun, then the should not be used. Example, I stood the first in the class is wrong because this sentence is not telling first what? It's not telling about the noun. I stood the first position in the class. This is correct as it is telling about the noun position. Note, the is used for specific events, but when we talk about general events, we do not use the. Example, I had the lunch with the president of our country. Use of definite article. With superlative degree of adjectives, example, this is the tallest building of the city. This is the most brilliant child of the school. To express a selection along with comparative degree. Example, Karina is the more beautiful than the two sisters. This sentence is correct, but Karina is the more beautiful than Karishma is wrong because in this sentence we are directly comparing. And please note that whether it is superlative degree or comparative degree, if there is a selection, the must be used. Then, with the word same in case of comparison and a noun must be after same. Example, this is the same movie that I watched in the multiplex. So the is used with same and a noun is after same. With place of work such as office, factory, company, industry, etc. Example, right now, I am not going to the office. Omission of definite article the. Omit means to avoid or skip. Some cases where the is omitted. Language. Example, Hindi, English, French. Designation. If words such as appointed, elected, made, declared, etc. are used just before designations, the is not used. Example, he was appointed as the manager of the company. With places where we go routinely and for the very purpose, those places were credited. Example, he goes to the school. Then for meals, example, lunch, dinner, breakfast, supper. Example, I have lunch with my family. Note, if an adjective tells that the meal is grand or royal, the is used. With diseases, example, malaria, fever, cancer, typhoid. Except the measles, the mumps, because these are plural, but these are singular. Abstract noun, like honesty, laughter. Example, honesty is the best policy. We are not using the before honesty. Exception, specific case. Example, the honesty shown by Sachin Tendulkar in that match was praised by all. Now you know about articles. In my next video, you will know about adjectives. Till then, thank you.